I would normally be at refit right now, but I'm not. Obviously, I'm in front of the camera. Um, and the reason for that is because I've been sick. And that's another reason why I haven't actually been, and I forgot to change the title of the doohickey here. I'm going to do that right now. Um, hmm. Yes, this is the topic, COVID. So I got COVID Saturday. It just felt like a mild cold, actually, at first. A little congestion and a little bit of a headache and just, kind of, low energy and stuff like that. So I didn't think much of it. That was Saturday. And then Monday, it was actually Sunday afternoon, I just had the worst headache. And then Monday, the headache was just persisting. It was awful. So, a little backstory here. That I got COVID the first time December 18th, 2020. And that time, that first variant that was going around, the whichever one it was really bad. I mean, I was down for 11 days straight. And I thought, well, I never want this again. Well, December 18th, 2021, I got it again. So it wasn't as bad. And I thought, well, I never want this again. And then December 5th, I was positively diagnosed with COVID again. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Why? Why? Because I'm pretty healthy. What the heck? I guess it's just my job, risk where I work, because it happened to be going around the office that none of us knew. So anyway, got it again. And I thought, oh my gosh, how's this course going to be? So the biggest thing about this round of COVID was the headache. It was just so bad, like all my whole head and then these cheekbones. I felt like if you could just push hard, maybe it would make it stop. And like I needed a massage. I put a hot pack on my face and my whole head, and my neck was killing me, my back was killing me, my hips were killing me, lots of body aches, which actually I thought at first, this could be the flu because, you get body aches with the flu, but it was COVID. So I just wanted to go through my regimen because I have one. And you all know how I feel about plant medicine. So I'm going to start with just showing you some of the supplements that I took first because this was recommended by my functional nutritionist friend. And so when I first got COVID, I took this Andrographis complex, and it is an herbal supplement that contains echinacea, holy basil, and Andrographis, and some more holy basil, it looks like. I can't see it, it's too small. But anyway, this one, I took that. Also zinc. So zinc really helps. You probably all have heard that before. From my Young Living repertoire, the products that I chose were Inner Defense. And this one is it's like thieves in a capsule. So I do what's called an Inner Defense bomb. And the first night, Saturday night, I took 2. Sunday, I took 2 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon. Monday, I took 2 again. So it was just like I'm bombing my body with the ingredients that are in Inner Defense to try to get my immune system to recognize that something's not right and this is going to help. So I did that. And then also the good old thieves oil, which I have to say, I'm not good about using this. My husband, on the other hand, he takes a drop or 2 every day. And when I say that, I'm not exaggerating. He's been doing a drop or 2 of thieves every single day for 2 or 3 years. I mean, it's his routine. He puts it on a spoon, puts it in his mouth. He's never had COVID. So I think he's got something going on there. He's either got superpowers or that thieves is a miracle worker for him. The other thing that I do, and I really do this every day, this isn't just reserved for just COVID, but this is multigrain, so you get a lot of your green food essential nutrients out of this supplement right here. Plus, it's packed full of different essential oils as well. And then Agiles for the aches and pains. Now, this is turmeric, and I took that. I forgot this. I've got a packet of, it's called Armor. It's from Q Sciences, and it's mushrooms. And mushrooms are really good anti-inflammatory products. So I made a tea of mushrooms, and then I added to that a golden turmeric from Young Living, and actually it was pretty good. Um, so I drank that 3 days in a row. And then, because my body really hurt, I used these relief terpenes from rare cannabinoids. This is just terpenes that are meant to provide relief. And then the other thing is this CBG Defense. Now, this is a cannabinoid. CBG is a cannabinoid, and it's known to be an immune booster. So I did that. And then also this stuff here, which is magical. I mean, I don't know what the heck. I drank like, I don't know, a whole half a glass of that the other day, just downed it, and it was so good. And when I had COVID the previous 2 times, the Ninja Zing, which comes, it's a carbonated beverage, comes in a can. I craved that. It was like, oh, I couldn't get enough. Well, this time I didn't have any, so I mixed my Ninja Red with Sprite, which I don't ever drink soda, but COVID does something weird to you. Makes you do things you're not used to. So I drank 2 Sprites in one day, and then I had a Sprite yesterday, and I didn't have any today, but I didn't actually feel like I needed it today. So that's what I did. My bedtime routine, y'all know I struggle with insomnia, and usually I can do my THC, and it works like a charm. But I really think that COVID has such a neurological impact that with the pain in the head and then just the brain struggling with that, it was just like I was in constant fighting all night long, 3 nights in a row. And I was so tired, I just wanted to go to bed. But then it was just constantly in my head fighting. And I've got my sleep tracker thing. And the one night I was in bed a little over 11 hours. 3.5 of those I was restless. So that was disappointing because I really wanted my usual cannabis medicine to really address that. And, it probably did to some degree, but it just didn't work completely until last night. So the headache broke yesterday. And once the headache broke, then I was able to do my normal stuff. The other thing, too, is I've been diffusing. Hang on. I'll get it. Been diffusing RC, and this stands for respiratory congestion, and putting this and thieves on the bottom of my feet. So symptoms started Saturday. I tested negative today. My only complaint today is I still have a little bit of dizziness and just a little foggy headed. But my very good friend and co-worker, my wonderful functional nutritionist, has recommended that I get a high dose vitamin C infusion and NAD infusion because that will help restore the damage that it did neurologically. So I'm going to be doing that, and after I do it, I'll come back and recap and let you guys know how that went. But I didn't want to do the medication that is recommended. I've heard too many bad things about Paxlovid. I've prescribed it, and the people that tried it did not like it and quit it after just 2 days. And I thought, well, I'm not going to do that. That's silliness. I'm not putting that in my body. It's already wrecked enough with the virus. So, but that's that. We can lay there and suffer, or we can do everything we know to do that God's provided us with to get better. And, You know, it may not always work, and everybody's different. What works for me may not work for you, but that's what I did. And if you want to talk to me some more about that, you know where to reach me. And that's it. I am going to be talking about pine, the tree, the pine tree, since we got Christmas. I am going to share some really cool information about pine, so that will be coming up. So I think that's it. So yay! Hopefully next December, maybe I should find a deserted island or someplace far, far away from people in December next year. Any ideas? See you guys. Bye bye.